My name is Simone Brooks. I'm an Assistant City Manager for the City of Hillsborough. Thank you for celebrating Black History Month with us. Black History Month offers us a specific time to focus on and recognize that Black history, African American history, is comprised of more than just isolated incidents. It is indelibly intertwined with all United States history. It is the fabric and foundation of the country that we all call home. In our schools, many history lessons focus on the white European and European American experience. Too often, the contributions and accomplishments of Black Americans are minimized in favor of telling the history of our enslavement and oppression. Even with those history lessons, untold is the pervasiveness and persistence of racial violence. Untold is the extent of racism, systemic and institutional, that results in deep criminal, educational, economic, and health inequities in this country and to this day. But enslavement, racial violence, unfair treatment, disregard, and being discounted has not stopped us and will not. Our labor, entrepreneurship, artistry, athleticism, intellectualism, and public service have helped shape these United States. We have served this country. Crispus Attucks, the first American to die in the Revolutionary War. We have improved health outcomes. In 1893, Dr. Daniel Hale Williams became one of the first physicians to perform a successful open heart surgery. In 1943, Dr. Myra Adele Logan was the first woman to perform open heart surgery, only the 9th of its kind performed anywhere in the world. We have improved road safety. In 1923, Garrett Morgan patented the precursor to our traffic signals, with their yellow caution lights that we depend upon and take for granted. We have created. In 1950, Gwendolyn Brooks, for her poetry, became the first Black woman to win a Pulitzer Prize. Later, in 2018, one of Kendrick Lamar's albums won a Pulitzer for music, the first hip-hop or rap album to do so. We have and continue to lead. Assassinated in 1968, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. advocated for civil rights for African Americans and economic justice for all who were economically disadvantaged. Elected in 2008 and again in 2012, President Barack Obama is the first Black person to serve as a U.S. president. And now Vice President Kamala Harris, sworn into office just last month. Her path was paved by Shirley Chisholm, who 52 years earlier became the first woman to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination. While these accomplishments are significant and cannot be argued, they are mere moments in the 400+ years of history created by Black people. Black history is built daily. Our teachers, our students, our doctors, our electricians, our pilots, our philanthropists, and our activists. Our lives matter. Our families matter. Black lives matter. The City of Hillsborough is committed to examining the persistent inequities that exist in our Black community and working towards eliminating them. The city's equity statement affirms this. Within our organization, I commit to working with other city leaders at every level of the organization to identify and tackle the inequities which exist both within our organization and in our community. We will continue to improve the policies we develop and the services we provide. Understanding Black history, the history that belongs to this entire country, is a step in that direction. This month, I encourage you to explore Black history, to investigate the gaps in the history you were taught, the ones you didn't know existed. Just as February comes every year, so does Black History Month. But the creation and celebration of Black history is daily. May your explorations of it continue throughout the year. I promise your discoveries will inspire you.